I'm gonna re-edit that first video that got cut out. Like I said, I got some jealous, envious cat and asses trying to stop me, but guess what? I'm persevering. I am Mary. I am the divine feminine in Christ, the real, only true divine feminine in Christ. I have that title in the spiritual for a reason. I am not like the rest of these people. But anyway, um, it's still saying Monday night shadow reading. Anyway, we're doing shadow readings tonight, and we're gonna do checking this some shadow reflections as well at the end. Because I got some cards that reflect on shadow. I wasn't trying to do reflections, but you know, while we're doing it, might as well. All right, we had two cards fall out before the video got cut off. So let me turn my background music down just for a minute. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? All right. Uh, you may feel a lot of emotion, especially those that are true empaths or developing their empathic skills. But anyways, there's a lot of energy coming in, and it's coming from not only the new moon, which there's changes coming, in the new moon energy, plus it's the Lion's Gate energy as well. And those that are in twin flame relationships that have had dead silence for 10 months, I'm the leading twin, so I did get 25 minutes of a video visit with my twin today. So communication is coming in, divine sentiments that's been in separation and no contact but these last 10 months or these few months. But communication is coming in. Whatever mine does, yours will react the same. Everybody's following mine and his energy, and I don't know. It's weird, but that's what's happening. But anyways, expect this is not a twin flame reading. This is only a shadow for the collective of the world. Where I can check into your shadows and tell you what needs to be worked on, and also get some reflections for you that about your shadows. Um, and then help you guide and fix it and heal it. But anyways, all my information is down in the description box. Also, I am a prison activist. I'm magical resistance, and I'm a prison activist. I can magically help you push through them court cases, legal issues, whatever it is. And I am a master. I've done graduated in the spiritual realm, then done all my initiations and graduated. But anyways, if you need any kind of help, I'm not like these other ones. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Or push the money issues. If you would like to send a donation, fine. I call them angel donations. And what you sow, I grow and it flows back to you. Because I have a money altar I set up every full moon, every new moon. And whoever donates, you'll be donating for more of my tools I need and for other things I need from my spiritual work. Um, I think that's it. But anyways, I'm not like the rest of them. But either sometime this month or next month, I'll be teaching y'all the difference between real spiritual leaders and teachers and guides and false ones. But do know the fake readers, they're claiming to be twin flame specialists or guides or teachers that are not in a physical relationship of any kind with their counterpart. They're not real. I don't care. They're not real. If you're not at least a friendship, then they're not real. Okay? Jesus strongly wants me to explain this to everybody because we're trying to save y'all's soul and your pocketbook. I am in a physical relationship with mine. It is starting over as friends right now, but like, that's they said be prepared that that's their way of they want to rebuild. So, tenements, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be a struggle, of course. You used to taking care of yourself, but let the masculine lead. All right, we got shadow reflections here. All right, let's see. We got three clarifying cards here on this. All right. All right. First card is what have you been ignoring or suppressing in opposition to your highest good? This is male and female read. This is no particular gender. This is divine feminine and masculine energies on your shadow reading. All right, that's the Eight of Swords. All right, somebody's been blind to the fact of what's going on, good or bad, and they're starting to reflect on what's going on. That's my intuitive advice. Now let's see what the book says. All right, the Eight of Swords. Being a victim, somebody's in the victim mentality. Like I said, keeping yourself in the dark. Being a victim, feeling helpless, using your story or past experiences or excuses to remain shackled. This is a gentle reminder that you create your reality. Look beyond the veil of illusions that your current limitations are projecting. If you are feeling trapped with no path forward, remember that this too is a perceptive that can be lifted. When you choose sovereignty over victimhood, you become the fierce welder of choice. You can free yourself from your shackles and shift your outcome drastically by accepting that you are the one the one person who is responsible for your happiness. Create your infinite portal of possibilities by becoming the solution. We are never really stuck. Nurture the soul and spend the time you need to transmute any feelings of helplessness. While we can't control every experience that is put on our path, we can definitely work on how we respond to each one. Let go of old stories and be vigilant of any wallowing, low vibe thoughts that you may be holding on to. Refrain from express, reframe, reframe your experience as lessons and choose to heal. Your affirmation: I am free to choose my healing and my light. And when you do that, then you become feeling stuck. A time to open your eyes to unveil the truth, having more options than you thought, an opportunity to let go of an old story. All right. The second card is the why. Why have you been ignoring or suppressing this? It's the Empress, and she's pregnant. I want you to be consistent and then quit playing mind guys with me. That's what I want you to do, Terry. Sorry, I'm having a discussion with a master. I don't need his body to be having a discussion with him. All right, the Empress. Uh, Infertility. The shadow aspect is infertility, emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need for self care, disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being protective, or of your creations, being overly dependent on others. You need to stop being dependent. Now, this is the time to heal. If you go into separation of any kind, this is the time for you to heal. And also, it's a time for self-discovery. This is an awakening. A lot of people are awakening. Uh, I'm a little late on the activation reading, so I will be doing that soon. Every time I plan to do it, I got one that is competing against me. She was competing against me and didn't even know I had competition. I don't need competition. You can compete all you want to. I'm still gonna win at the end. And I know you watching my video, and I don't give a damn. But soon your name shall be revealed, and all your little followers, your little 14,000 followers, are going to be leaving your little cult tribe because you are not who you say you are. And your damn show ain't my queen or anybody else's. So therefore, ma'am, you shall kneel before the real queen. Anyways, I've lost it. My guys told me to grab something, but I forgot. Anyways, the activation readings will be soon, but this is shadow. But this is what we need to work on: infertility, emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need for self care, disharmony, negligence, and being materialistic. That got to go. He said it's got it. Let go of your ego. It's ego death. He needs to die. Being overprotective of your creations, being overly dependent on others. This Gaian Empress radiates fertility, energy, positive outcomes, and unconditional love. The flourishing creative energy is of the earth. So bring your dreams from the ether realms, from the spiritual realms, and ground them down here on earth. Share them, birth them. Her bountiful abundance is always available to you, and she reminds you to find her regenerative beauty everywhere. And see, that's who I am. I'm embodying the true Empress, and that's what I'm here trying to help everyone. Because I've done grounded my ethers from, I done brought heaven to earth, and I'm grounding it. So, I'm super tickled. Thank you, my divine masculine, for finally, I reach out to you, but the end of the video, because as I down, all you was should I walk away? And on the so if I'm not giving up and I'm leading the way, no way, you shouldn't give up. After thy father sent to thy mother shall give you correct and lead you the way. Stop listening to these false people. Y'all gonna by the end of this month, I'm gonna teach y'all the real from the fake, because y'all gonna experience the real and y'all gonna learn about the fake. Okay, angels. Hold on, my angels are messing with us. Shit. Tuesday night shadow. Alright, you are in a time of profound healing and blessing. And if you're feeling any lack of inspiration or possibilities, seek to heal your physical temple and to nourish your soul by embodying her shine creative essence. Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction of which whispers yes. This card often affirms that you are on the right track. So keep growing, beautiful seer, and work through the nature of your situation instead of against it. Affirmation. You can write these affirmations down if you would like. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. Right, and if you work through your shadow, your light side is the divine feminine, prolific, creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, and unification of mind, body, and spirit. All right, third card is the how to overcome this. Also, shadow read if you would like. Um, After this one, I'm going to do a shadow conversation. I was going to wait and do that on the next one, but I'm being guided to go ahead and do that one too. my my going in and out, y'all, so y'all bear with me. I went from T-Mobile back to Metro PC. I went from bad phone service to but eventually I get it right. Overcome this. Okay, this is how we're going to overcome this. The shack of the Two of Pentacles is being out of balance, disharmony, committing too many things. A time to slow down. It's time to slow down. With all with all those roles that you've been juggling, you may be feeling a little imbalanced. Maybe you're overbooked, and you're feeling the stress of being stretched in too many directions. You may be feeling the need to better balance dualities or opposing aspects of your life, your time alone versus your time with others, and your material life versus your spiritual life, etc. Make sure you aren't investing too many resources in one area at the expense of another, especially when both are equally as important. Even though this card suggests that you likely able to manage it all, do you desire this much juggling? Do you desire this much juggling? Put some of your precious energy into creating a balance that you absolutely love and that will allow you time to work, play, love, and create. This equilibrium will not take form, will not take from your reserves reserves of energy, but will add to it. Your affirmation is, I create an equilibrium in my life that allows me to be my best self. And if you do that, your light side will be a need to balance many aspects of self, juggling obligations, equilibrium, seeking harmony. All right, let's see. And the where to pull strength or help from to assist you in overcoming this. All right, and it's the full card. Right. Naivety, assuming you already have the answer, rash or impulsive choices, lacking experience, analyze, analyst, perilous, foolishness. Every dream achieved begins with the seemingly foolish notion that there is something bigger out there. Uh, Something greater to explore and to this childlike optimism comes from deep within your knowing. Reminds you that you can achieve all the magical things that you've been dreaming about. The journey of the soul begins with a single step, and you may find yourself on the edge of an epic journey. Turn towards the future with enthusiasm and know that a divine leap of faith is required in that the ability not feel you may not be ready, but there's magic in the air and the universe is waiting with love and guidance. Trust your intuition as you swan dive into the seed of potential. Affirmation is, I am ready for this adventure down my soul path. All right. And if you do that, and the outcome of all this, if you integrate all this shadow into it, then all four aspects of the shadow read I just did right here, the outcome will be you'll walk into your new beginnings. You got and you'll see all the potentials. You'll have adventures. Enthusiasm will come. You're waking more, and you find your innocence and optimism. So my guidance I just gave you. All right, these are confirmation cards. Let's go ahead and since they fell out too. There's the ending, and somebody's got either you or your counterpart or your whatever, the person you worried about. There's a tower coming. Somebody's letting go of something, or something's being forced to be let go of. Let's see what the tower means. The Tower. Life becoming stale, refusing to change, fear of the unknown, avoiding a disaster, and denial. Yep, this is your person, whether male or female, or this could be you refusing to accept change and resisting it. It's not up people. It's not up to y'all. Of course, you got free will, but the second coming is already. Jesus is already here in a body, walking flesh, laying low, because it's up to y'all. So it's going to happen. The more you resist it, the more painful he's going to make it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stick with the church? And that's adultery. He's saying, are you going to pick up the cross and walk with him? Because that's what it is. And a lot of you are ignorant. Exactly. But times about it, there's a lot of you that have not repented. You know, I mean, to give you insight on and light in the rest. And it's up to y'all to figure it out. And he said, y'all ain't got much time. Alright, whoa, buckle up and expect the unexpected. Sometimes we resist change to the point of our destructive way that fundamentally changes how we see our reality. There is a strange beauty in the destruction, as elements for a better life will be rubble. Use this moment to build something fundamentally. Trust that you will be held by the universe and you will become stronger and more resilient as a result. Tower moments are powerful, moving, shifting, extending. Let's see. The tower energy in your life marks a period when you get to reevaluate, redirect, reestablish, and realign. It's magic in the disguise of unpredictability. The brightest of lights will pierce through the pendulum of change that you are experiencing, and you will find your beautiful truth and blazing potential in the darkness of the tower. In chaos, this is your affirmation. In chaos, I move towards the brightest light. Alright, and if you do so, you'll have unexpected changes through the chaos, and you'll have the rug pulled out from beneath your feet. If you don't do it willingly and you keep resisting, that's what's going to happen. When God says it's time for a change and you don't do it on your own because of your free will, He will rip the carpet up out from under your feet, and you'll land on your face. But it's up to you to land on your feet or your face. A new awareness and perspective, destruction, being unsure of who you are. That will be the result. Now, wait a minute, somehow I'm bleeding. to wet my hands so I can fetch it. All right, let's see. Now, the second, I guess these are, they fill out as reflections cards, is the Hermit. I do need to write these numbers down. They tell me what the numbers are. All right, we got number 16, number 8, 3, number 2, now, all right, we got the Hermit card. They fill out. Might have been with or what, whoever it's been. This, this is how you know when you're in your aspect of your persona. Withdrawing from society, isolation, loneliness, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misstep. That's because you're not healing. You need to do everything starts from within. Believe me, you can. And whatever you do inside, whatever you're feeling inside, reflecting outside into your reality and into your life. So if this is good, then out here is going to be even better. Because it's a mirror. And I never learned none of this in school. But that my beloved Jesus Christ showed me the way. Nobody taught me none of this spirituality stuff. He has divinely guided me each step of the way. That's why I am leading by example. Because he made me, he molded me. So I can. It's time to sacred alone self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your north, this time of solitary withdrawal will help you connect with your own compass, soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connection to others or whose or worse, we can drive so deeply into our story of struggles that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches, the self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truth does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from spirit and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated. Your affirmation is inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide. Show me my brightest lights I may see with all my heart. And yeah, also Christ is telling me to tell y'all, don't worry. Divine justice, there will be justice in the situation. Divine justice is at play. Obviously, this one is meant for shadows each other or that's why there's conflict going on in the relationship. Money shadows or still not seeing eye to eye or wanting to see eye. It's the shadows of the couple looking in the mirror of each other. Anyway, there's going to be justice. Consequences. Honesty, imbalance, a need to responsibility for your past acts. That's the shadow aspect of it. Justice asks you to your past experience, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright. Take it all and grow. It's not about perfection, but about fairness and honesty. In the highlights, clarity of mind and intention, and it asks you to be realistic about the cause and effect of your thoughts and actions. Seek to balance your growth in both positivity and shadow. And learn from the many different parts of you. In your current situation, be impartial as you any negative emotional charge from the equation. If you fear it causing you to act in a way that you aren't proud of, seek a variety of perspectives before judging another person's action to be good or bad. The only true path ahead of you is not one that is necessarily black or white, but is always as of love. Alright, affirmation is, my good karma is delightfully loving, and it can be the motivating. Now, if you work on your shadows for this week, and you see what you look for. In other words, it needs to be shadow work done this week. And result will, after justice gets served in this situation, well, there'll be natural law, it'll bring balance, there'll be good karma, truth, wisdom, and legal matters, which my divine masculine is going to overcome them legal matters if you'll just have faith in me, because I'm working it magically, and in the universe. Legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectively, perspective, and accountability. All right, now let's go on to the next. Alright, so I only got one deck. I'm working on getting more masculine decks. So let's see what's going on with the masculine shadow. For the divine masculines, they are men in general, it doesn't matter. No, those, they fell out. They wasn't supposed to fail out. Because they fell out because I didn't pick them up correct. Alright, clear the energy. Archangel Michael helps surround me and protect me while I do this reading and as I'm getting started. Alright. Alright. It's balanced. Needs to be balanced. Maybe I believe the balance is the divine masculines are trying balance, but also the feminine. You need to assist your masculine. This is not a twin flame reading, but for some reason the masculines come out. All right, they are getting ready to take action. Mine did today. I reached out because he don't have the number to call me, so. But he reached out so he could tell me to write him so I can send him the number so he can call me. Because how can he take action if he can't call me? Alright. Alright. The first one is Vishnu is the god Vishnu. He's the god of balance. Alright, and then Thor, he's the god of action. I'm trying to see how many they want me to do. Okay. I cleanse, I renew, I protect. I ask the power of the masculine divine. Bless me and these cards. These cards honor you. I honor you. I ask for guidance and truth, awakening and clarity, and the strength and courage to make changes should I need to, for me and for the collective. I dedicate these cards to the greater good. May only good enter here, and so it is. We have abundance fill out. Alright, they tell me that. Alright, we got the heart of the issue. The heart of the issue or question, which is balance. Balance needs to be restored in your life and in your situation. The challenge you face is the action. The solution is going to be the green man. Abundance will be coming in. This past, present, and future. Well, it says full sun, 3-card draw. It says, as the feminine is symbolically most tied to the moon, the masculine is connected to the sun. So this will be like the past, present, and future. We're gonna work with that. They said only 3 cards, so we're gonna work with 3 cards.
Prescription medicine for adults with a type of depression called major depressive disorder.
Right now, the masculines are still going through the dark night of the soul. They're almost, mine is, I felt his energy is kind of the same, but there is a slight difference. He's still going through his dark night. So, Fenimans, if you've been separated and in no contact for a while, and they do come in and they talk about, um, and if they ask for to, they're not going to admit they're wrong. And when you bring it up, he basically, without saying, can we just forget the past? Anyways, when they do contact you, just just start from that moment and work forward. Okay, don't bring up. Just forget all about that because basically it's their way of they're contacting you, meaning yes, they want you and everything, but they're not going to admit, and some of them still struggling with that. So because they're still going through the dark night of the soul. But if they ask for you to be their friend, well, mine's their president, so ours is complicated. But well, it's only complicated because he makes it complicated. Instead of listening to me, I can see how it make it easy. But anyways, if they ask for friendship, start from there and don't question. Just start from there and do your best and try to stay out of the old shit and just worry about now and the future. Okay? My money hands with you. Anyways, if any of this is resonate with you, please comment. And also, please like and subscribe. If you're a new person, please subscribe to my channel. Because the more people subscribe, the quicker I can grow my channel. The quicker I can start doing, I can go live and do live readings. I want to do live free readings, but I can't do live free readings through this little thing I'm going through right now because it won't let me because I can't see comments and everything. So, but anyways, the soon as I get to 100 subscribers, then I'll be able to offer free live reading. But I mean, but I got a lot of people and watching, but a lot of people not, you know, not wanting to subscribe. But anyways, if you're new and you come to my channel, please at least subscribe it. If you don't like it, just subscribe. And you ain't got more after that. But let's see, the masculine is balance, action, and abundance. All right, we got Venus here. Also, the masculine, it can be inner masculines of all or outer masculines. It don't have to exactly be, I mean, this, because when it's masculine, it's inner or outer. All right. For receptifying imbalance in your body, mind, and soul reduces suffering and pain. The middle path is the best course of action. The masculine shadow side is trying to balance social life and steady duty and freedom. Indulgence and simplicity is almost like walking a tightrope. Venetia invites us to be aware of our imbalances and to seek to correct them. Often the imbalances we aren't fully aware of until they give us pain, that is, are the ones we truly need to change. For example, imbalance can manifest as loss of focus, illness, weight issues, bad habits, patterns of low self esteem, lack of prosperity, and addictions. All right. Invocation, um, Lord Benicio, I feel your imbalance to my left, to my right, above me, below me, everywhere you are, I am. All right, and then I thank you, Lord Benicio, for balancing my world in the next. All right, got Thor. All right, the masculine side on this, the shadow side is sometimes taking forceful action isn't the most prudent path. Thor himself found this route didn't always guarantee the best outcome. Coming into a sensitive situation ready for a fight, or even just a negative reaction, may end badly for all. Ask questions and be aware of when a situation needs a gentler approach, like me handling me. Um, and when force is actually when force is actually a good instrument. The male energy tends to be one of action, but too much action can also deplete one's energy and vitality. Action must be balanced with rest and rejuvenation. I has now passed for waiting and interest. Real action is necessary. Trust that you are protected and supported while you move forward, masculines. All right, then we have abundance. Is Green Man. Uh, his shadow is the Green Man also signals a feeling of unstoppable exuberance. This in itself is pleasurable, but sometimes we cannot stop. It is a wild and sometimes dark energy. In his darker aspects, the Green Man is or the Dark Lord of all his servants. Step into the most untamed forest or the thick bush, and we will feel a fear of all that is wild and alive. Sometimes we feel fear of prosperity and our own growth in the same way. Sometimes we crave too much abundance, letting it take over our lives. Alright, and prosperity and growth are bursting forth. Any seeds you plant now will flourish, meaning any seeds that you plant now. Like if you plant a donation seed, it will flourish. It says prosperity and growth are bursting forth. Any seeds you plant now will flourish. Like if you send a donation, if you want to send a donation my way, it's fine. Or if you, I'm just giving you an example. You can send a donation to one of the readers, or you can send a donation to a hospital, or you can send donations to churches, or just whatever special cause. It's saying if you grow a seed, you'll flourish. It will grow back to you exactly what I had told you in this video before we got to these cards. You let it go, let it flow, so it can grow back to you. All right, now let's push forward. I got I got a reading to do for a client. I'm running a little late, but I will be with you very quickly because I'm only doing an hour video and I'm at 1:55. All right, okay. Now, let's see. This is these are mirror reflections. These are reflections of the shadows. These are from the dark mirror. From dark mirror. Let's say it right. From the dark mirror deck. Let's see what reflections will come out here. Alright. Alright. Queen of my world. Let's see. Alright, what is the reflections for this week for these shadows, masculine and feminine? What will be the reflection? I see two of them fell out. I won't cry for you. Queen of my world. Somebody is wants it. Somebody needs to get out of the situation. Today for tomorrow. Somebody's moving forward. Artificial heart. Someone's heart's closed off, and they're operating from an artificial heart or fake heart. They're not true about what they're feeling. That's somebody's shadow side. I don't know. I don't know who this reading's for. It's a collective reading. So if you resonate with it, then please book me. I mean, I'm not like these other ones, but do be prepared to have an hour, hour and a half to 2 hour session with me on no matter what size reading. I'm not going to take your money and only give you a rushed 20-minute pre-record or text message. Everything I do is literally personal, either in person or by video like Zoom. I will not be doing no pre-recording nothing or text message. All experiences with me concerning me of any of my services, you will be seeing me. All of me. Well, not all of me, but you'll be seeing me and you'll be seeing my cards. I'm not like these other readers. Everything I do is personal with you. So if you reach out to me, then expect a personal experience, not no pre-recorded or text message. And I'm not going to rush you or take your money, charge you a bunch of money, and only give you 10 to 20 minutes of my time. I'm going to take time out of my life to share my energy, knowledge, wisdom, and guidance with you. Anyway, somebody needs to read. I don't know who you are, but anyway, you got a lot of shadow coming that really needs worked on. But if you resonate, my information is down below. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But anyways, somebody's operating out of artificial heart. These are shadows now. All right. And somebody's trying to find atonement. All right. And somebody is eat up with a lot of guilt, regret, and shame. This is gilded regret. Now, I'm not telling you this just to get your money, but I'm trying to help. But I'm letting you know my services is not expensive at all. You everything you get from me, you get well more than what you pay for. And you can ask my new clients, but anyways, alright. So there's 12. But anyways, if you like a personal reading, my information down below. Also, I'm working on I'm finally working on my website. I found something that will help me, and it's through a little community. I'm creating my own community, and it'll be my website. You can book me, and you'll get access to my training, my teaching, my I'm going when I start programs. Everything will be live. Nothing will be pre-recorded or uploaded or anything. Everything will be live. That's why it's very important that I grow my channel so I can get my community post thing, and so I can go live so I can do free readings for people. Because, I mean, you know what I mean? And donation reading. I'll be doing donation readings and free readings. Not gonna be like everybody else. And my opening for my personal readings, I will not be closing down. But anyway, help me help you. All right. And if you would like to support me, my ministry I'm starting, and my channel, and like send a donation, my payment information is also in the description box. But I'm not bullying nobody or anybody. If you feel if you do, send money to, because the ones that really need it always gets overlooked. And I'll make the fake ones richer. And he said that stock ends down. That's why he and I putting down these false ones, and only the ones that are true messengers, true authentic, born intuitive readers, their channels will stay up, but these fake ones will be closed down by the power of Christ. It's not my words, it's his words. But anyways, and it's his command. And what did he ask for, did he get? Y'all know that. Alright. So December 24th, or something happened December 24th, or something's going to happen. We got December, we got 12, 24, and 22. So something's going to happen either December of this year, in the near future. I'm seeing the future here. Queen of my world. Ah, you thought I wasn't gonna catch on, did you, baby? All right, something's coming. All right, y'all ain't got very long, but something's coming in December, and these shadows need to be integrated and healed as much as possible before December 2022. Or May 2024. Okay, May 2024 is cutoff date for twin flames to come into the union. And he's not going to gift you your union if you cannot get out of the distorted energy and lose the shadows. The shadows has got to embrace your shadows, got to know your shadows, got to make peace with your shadows, then break your shadows, and then you graduate. But he said year 2024 is the cutoff date. It's when the tribulation code is going to start. All right, we got number 5. Thanks, everyone. That's it. This is the final one here. Okay. Today I'm going to do um reading. Yeah, I'll be doing past life reading for the collective. I don't know. This is the last. To wrap this shadow for the first through the 8th. One is here. The that is me. This card is representing me. Beauty, agency, and compassion. Thronatos of this completion, support, and expediency, which oh yeah, with me, shit. All right. The maid, guardian of saints, guardian of saints. Because I hold that saint soul and spirit. Really, champion. I'm taking y'all out. I'm shedding my light on to you. Bring them forth so I can help integrate them. Be bright, fully, and my cause the alpha. But yeah, just was forced to be reckoned with. And Jesus said, the trap keeper of the cross again. Relentlessness, independent, and upright. Turn you off. Is representing me that I'm going to help y'all with. These are confirmation. Because I am the warrior bride leading the way. The champion. I'm the one that that's why I get attacked a lot. And I get attacked, I tag them and I keep pushing through. You can rebuke me all you want, but I ain't going nowhere. Because you're rebuking your own life, not me. Alright, motherhood, fertility, creation. What I'm doing. I am procreating a new world for you, and I'm here to help give you new life and tell you how to get there. Alright, set, Prince of Everett. Short-sightedness, ambition, and narcissism. I'm here to banish the narcissism. Narcissism spirit runs for me. Let's tell you who I am. I ain't trying to boastfully brag or anything, but I didn't know I was none of this. But anyway, I can help you on your journey, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. I'm the one you need to talk to because and how to navigate around that dark night of the soul. All right, clear the energy. Shit. It's too many. I'm not doing it. What it's supposed to feel like. So yeah. Alright, I think that is it. Alright, one here. Alright, I got a different, I'll be different spread for the shadow readings next week. This is for August the 1st through the 8th. So I'll have a different shadow reading next week. I'll have a different spread all that. All right, and oh, I almost forgot. All right, let's see what the angels got to give you about your shadows for this week. How to work with your shadows this week. All right, there needs to be some inner child healing this week. Need to be working on your shadows and inner child healing, they said. Inner child healing. Inner child healing. All right. Where there is angelic protection going on for the collective, for all of humanity. Don't worry, the light is winning and love is winning. All there is love. That's how you kill the devil, is love, love, love. All right. There's going to be harmony and resolution in many, many situations that's coming to Earth. So be prepared, because the 8-8 portal is this weekend, actually. So y'all hold on. This is the energy I'm channeling. That's why everything's coming out the way it is. But this week he's saying strongly cannot express enough how important working on doing shadow work and inner child healing work this week. I can help with both if you need help. And I will not charge you a whole bunch of money and give you 10 minutes of my time. All my sessions will be from an hour or more. So I want to make sure you thoroughly. I'm a perfectionist, though. By nature, I'm a perfectionist. I don't do no half-ass jobs. I don't do a rush reading. I don't do a text reading. I don't do a pre-record reading or nothing. Everything will be up close and personal with me, no matter if you're getting healing, counseling, or reading. All right. There needs to, and there's going to be breakthroughs this week, and there's going to be vulnerability, and you'll find freedom. Cause romance and connections coming in if you do these. Start working on the shadows this week and the inner child healing, your abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, and all that. All right, let's see one more. Two more. Listen deeply. Listen to your heart deeply. All right, and show compassion. All right. Archangel Michael, help me close this out. Alright, I cut the energetic cords from me and the collective people that's watching and anybody else that watches after. I take back all my energetic cord, I call back my power, I call back all my energy I just shared in this video. This is the end of the reading, this is the end of the video, so please bring back what's mine and leave the rest and send it back out to the collective and transmute it to the light. Thank you. Alright, all I have for you, and it is 1 hour 14 minutes on the clock. 1 hour 14. Alright. See y'all later. I may come back tonight, don't know for sure. But anyways, I'll see y'all again very soon. And if you like a book of personal reading or get information, my information down below.